Hey guys, how's it going? Hey babe. Sorry about the wind, guys. What are we up to? Well, bin pad part 3. We're putting stakes in the ground in a circle. So basically what I did, I got the square baler twine, looped it over that round steel peg at the bottom, obviously. Measured out 9'6", put a knot right there where my thumb is, and that's where it is. See? And then I just walked along and I put the stakes in the ground at the knot. And then also I went 2 feet from edge to center roughly of the next stake is basically what I'm doing. So, and there it is. Now you might notice there's a pencil line on some of the stakes. There's a pencil line right there. That's 4.5 inches from the top to the line. So basically that's our guideline as to how deep we go in the ground with our stake. And our plywood's 5. So, babe.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah.
I'm old and I'm fat. And I forgot what it's like to swing.
To work?
To do this kind of work, yeah. To swing a big old post mall. I don't know how heavy that thing is, but they're not light. Anyway, here, you can video me driving that friggin' stake in the ground.
Yeah, and you're gonna hit yourself in the head. You're
No,
good at it.
I won't hit myself in the
Okay.
head. Maybe in the shins.
Turn.
So, sorry about the wind again, guys.
He's gonna give himself a heart attack.
Oh, I'm gonna give myself a heart attack, yeah. Big old thing. I don't know how old this thing is, but it's up there. There it is. Kind of like that.
Come on,
If I
keep
do
going.
this-
Keep
If I
going.
did this every day for a month, fuck, would I be a sexy bastard?
You'd have a heart attack first.
Probably. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep working at this. We'll bring you all back later. Fun, fun, fun. Get her done. Alrighty, guys. Well, she's still windy. We had a few spits. But I finally got all the stakes in. This is taking a lot longer than anticipated. Anyways, that's one circle done. We still have to level around this way. So these guys have to be leveled out to match that one and that one. From there to there, it is level. I ran this screed board across and we just use the level on it, and then we just run from there to the next one, and then the next one, so on and so forth, is how we're leveling it. The wind got stronger. There's lots of thunderstorm activity happening. We thought about putting plastic down on top of the gravel, but we changed our minds. We're not going to do that. Anyway, so CP's got a shitload of friggin' stakes cut for me for this other one. So basically it's 28 stakes to go all the friggin' way around. And we had a malfunction in the junction right there, mid-swing. The handle split in half mid-swing on my post mall, so we had to run to town, get a new handle. It was a little bigger than what requires to go in there, so I had to shave it down a little bit, but hey, it's working again now, right? So, and then Four Seasons showed up, and we were in the belief that they were coming either today or tomorrow to put some parts in on our son's camper, but all they came for was to take pictures of all the damages that are on the camper. So they didn't do shite. The service guy didn't even know there was parts available for it at the shop. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? So, pretty shady work if you ask me. Pretty fucking shady. And there's a lot of stuff on that camper that won't be getting fixed. Look at that. So there's the knot for the next stake. And there'll be a foot of gravel between the two. Cutting her close. But hey, we knew it was going to be close. Anyway, it's going on 7:30 in the evening here, and supper is ready for me to go and chow down on. So I think I'm going to call her a day, and we'll bring you guys back tomorrow. It's coming. One day at a time. It's coming. We'll talk to you guys later. Well, now there's only one left. This one actually calved yesterday morning. Little bull calf. Big-eared thing. Last year, her calf, she lost it. Backwards calf. And it was end of June. And she ended up losing her calf. But this year, he's all good to go. So now there's only that cow over there. Hopefully she does it here within the next day or two. But this girl, you don't want to get near her baby for the first week and a half, 2 weeks, because she can be a real biatch. But anyway, fun. Back to work. Talk to you guys later. Well, guys, the stakes are all in, but now we're getting rained out again. Of course, seems like every day we go to work on this thing, for any length of time, we get rained out. But we just finished putting all the stakes in for the second bin. What the hell day is it? Friday morning, June 30th. And still waiting for SAS Power to get back to us for the power line heights on the route on the proposed route that we gave them for hauling the bins home. But we haven't ordered the concrete yet either. So you can see over here, we did put one plywood on. So we just got to get a shitload more to go all the way around. But she's coming later. Alrighty guys, well, and just a few hours later, oh, excuse me, my brother was here for part of the day, so we him and his wife, the sister-in-law, he sat and visited for a little bit, and it was raining, so it was a good time for them to show up and visit. That was really nice. He also grabbed a pump out of that old 1033 square bale picker, the pump out of that, because his is not working. It bit the biscuit. But anyway, bin pad part 3. She's all formed in. How about that, eh? What do you guys think of this? Our joints are screwed. I ran screws into the joints, like right here. That's a joint. So I ran screws into there to make it more stiff, more solid. I don't think it'll go anywhere. I don't know. I'm not a concrete guy. I do have to get some dirt in here, some clay. I'm going to put it around the outside edge so that the concrete doesn't push out underneath too bad, because it's gapped right there by like 2 to 2.5 inches. So there's a few spots here it was high enough and it was just perfect touching, but then right there you can see daylight on the underside a little bit, so I could throw a little bit of dirt under there. And then over here it's really bad. This other one, it's not quite as bad, but there is some low spots that, like right over there, that we'll have to throw some dirt in on the backside, and a little bit right here, just so that the concrete's not flowing in underneath. Now comes the fun part of bringing all the livestock mesh that we're gonna use, and that concrete wire. We got to get it laid in here and cut on the ends. Will have to be cut to fit inside our rings. Anyways, she's coming. She's a coming. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, how's it going today? Hope everybody's having a good one. June 30th here, last day of June. Tomorrow's Canada Day, and in 4 days time it's Independence Day down in the States. So if I don't say it then, I'll say it now. Happy Independence Day. Happy early Independence Day to all of our US friends. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. But what are we doing? Well, we're putting this livestock wire down. So we did have a 20-foot chunk of this old concrete wire right here, and I got it unrolled and somewhat leveled out. Put it right in the middle and had to cut it off to fit the form a little bit on either end. And then we started hacking these livestock panels right here, and we used tie wire, tied all the pieces together. I don't know if I need to put something right in the corner. I did there, I did there, I did over there, and over there I put a little piece. I guess I could come back and throw a little chunk here. But we got a pile of bricks. Some of them are for brick walls. Some of them are landscape bricks. And I'm throwing that in there underneath just to hold the wire up. And then right here, you see we never put no bricks right here. Well, that's because that one chunk of livestock panel was bent. It was on a wood frame gate, and the one side was bent and folded over the frame of the gate. So it works out that it's holding everything up right there, right? And now I've started on this side. So we got two 16-foot sections, actually 3, but we had to trim the corner off of this side here and the corner off that side over there to fit the circle. So we'll get this all somewhat leveled out, a bunch of brick put in to hold that panels up. And I got this chunk right here. I'll lay a piece of that down right here and another piece of it down that side. And then we got a bunch of these small pieces, a little square there, that chunk there, a couple little guys, 3 little guys over there, just to finish it off around the outside edges, like there and over there. But she's coming, and being that it's a long weekend, no point in phoning for concrete to see when they can come. So I'll phone for concrete on Monday, and hopefully beginning half of next week we'll be pouring concrete into these forms. Yahoo hoo hoo. But CP tells me next week they're calling for showers almost every friggin' day. So I don't know how that's going to work for pouring concrete. But whatever. We'll make it work, right? Alrighty. Just giving you an update on what's going on. So there it is. That one's done. This one will be done in another half hour to an hour. Depends on how hard I want to work. It's a beautiful day. There ain't a cloud in the sky. The sun is shining bright. There's a few clouds in the far south, but nothing to the above us and nothing to the north, really. So we'll talk to you guys all later, and I hope you're all having a good cold beer tonight. Talk to you later. Alrighty guys, well, there, second one's done. There's a little tiny piece that a guy could throw in right here, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Like, really, I ain't gonna worry about that little bit there. And same as that little edge right there, I don't think it's gonna be that big a deal. From lots of the YouTube videos I've seen, hell, they don't even put rebar. The rebar is usually a good 6 inches from the edge in, 6 to 8. So we'll be fine with this. This should be more than enough junk inside here to hold the concrete together really well. Now it's just to clean up my little chunks of mess, like these little bars that I cut off. Throw them in the scrap steel bin. All this stuff on this trailer can get hauled away and tossed. This old plywood is just garbage shit. Yeah, we done. We're ready for concrete. Woohoo! Yahoo, yahoo! And I was wrong. Today is Canada First. So happy Canada Day to everybody here in Canada. Anyway, give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe. This is part 3 of the concrete bin pad. Next one would be part 4, and that'll be us pouring concrete. So I'll let you all go. Have a good one. Have a cold one. And have just a good old weekend, right? Thumbs up. Catch you guys later.